Popeye the Slayer Man. Street thieves Miguel and Vincent chase a woman named Adrienne into the abandoned Anchor Bay canning factory, which is reportedly haunted by a mysterious and murderous sailor man, Popeye. Miguel and Vincent catch up to Adrienne and corner her. Granted extraordinary strength from toxic spinach that powers his massive mutated arms, Popeye brutally kills Miguel and Vincent with his bare hands before attacking Adrienne. University student Dexter introduces his best friend Lisa to his new crush, Olivia, a young woman with an unknown past who will be another person helping on Dexter's documentary, investigating the spinach factory's urban legend. Lisa leaves Dexter to have a private moment representing a client who wants to purchase the property for demolition. Margot Harrigan meets with factory owner Lex to discuss a business deal. Margot briefly mistakes Lex's security guard Angus for Popeye. Prior to leaving with Margot, Lex instructs Angus to search the building for vagrants. Popeye ends up killing Angus. Dexter takes Olivia to a bar to introduce his friend Katie, who will also be helping with the documentary. Overhearing their conversation about the sailor man, grizzled barfly Bernie warns the trio to stay away from the docks at night because Popeye haunts the place while waiting for the return of his lost love. Katie's abusive boyfriend Joey Spiro interrupts with his low-life friends Jesse and Terry. Upset that Katie will be spending the evening with him instead, Joey privately threatens Dexter. Dexter, Olivia, and Katie meet Lisa and Seth at the factory. Katie remains in the security room to monitor surveillance cameras while Dexter and Olivia search the cannery as one pair, and Lisa and Seth conduct a separate search. Margot returns to the factory to retrieve a file she dropped earlier. Popeye chases Margot, tears off her scalp, and crushes her in a machine press. Dexter and Olivia find files regarding the factory's closure 20 years earlier. The two of them learn the owner, Lex, who also owns the town's newspaper, covered up a deadly spinach contamination that was never made public. Popeye confronts Katie in the security room. Katie flees outside where she runs into Joey, who came to the factory with his two cronies because Jesse convinced him Katie was cheating with Dexter. Unwilling to listen to her claims concerning Popeye, Joey begins getting physically aggressive with Katie until Popeye interrupts. Jesse stabs Popeye in his shoulder, but Popeye is unfazed. Popeye tears off Jesse's head. Terry and Joey both flee. Popeye eventually captures Terry and uses an anchor to smash at his throat until he is decapitated. Mistaking her for Popeye when they round a corner toward each other, Joey accidentally shoots Katie in her shoulder. Joey leaves Katie behind while he continues running from Popeye. During a search for Katie after hearing her scream, Seth falls over a railing and becomes tangled in a fishing net. Tugging at the net inadvertently pulls down rusty rebar that impales Seth through his torso. While fleeing from Popeye, Lisa later falls over the same railing and impales herself on the rebar sticking out of Seth's dead body. Dexter and Olivia find photos indicating Popeye was a boxer, in addition to being a sailor, and he also had a wife and daughter. Dexter and Olivia discover Popeye's wife Olive Oil was the whistleblower who tried exposing the factory's corruption, but she mysteriously went missing as part of the cover-up. Popeye confronts Dexter and Olivia. Popeye breaks Dexter's arm, but he stops attacking after Olivia tells him to let Dexter go. While recovering, Dexter asks Olivia why Popeye listened to her and why Olivia seemingly recognized the photo of Olive Oil with her baby. Olivia merely asserts that she believes the toxic spinach mutated Popeye into becoming a murderer. Popeye confronts Dexter and Olivia again. Olivia appeals to Popeye by identifying herself as his long-lost daughter. Joey suddenly shoots Popeye. Popeye knocks him to the floor. Olivia pleads that Popeye must stop eating the toxic spinach until his mind gets better so they can search for Olive Oil together. Having recovered, Joey tries taking Olivia hostage. Popeye pulls off Joey's arm and uses it to beat Joey to death. With dawn breaking, Dexter and Olivia escape outside where they regroup with Katie. After authorities arrive at the scene, Katie is taken away in an ambulance while Detective Caruso speaks with Dexter and Olivia as part of his investigation. Seeing Popeye in a factory window, Dexter and Olivia privately promise each other they will come back to help him. With his business deal having fallen apart due to the deaths, Lex returns to the factory alone to chew out associates over the phone. Popeye violently grabs Lex and begins crushing his head.